my name is Lisa Grace and this is Nailchemy's YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so for this nail we are using the Pearl Pink Aura, Rose Shimmer and Bright Pink. I have got my Nailchemy Aura brush, my Aura slip solution, and I've already done my nail prep. I've popped my tip on, I've already put my base coat down as well, so we are ready to work on this. So I'm going to be doing a tricolour ombre. I've just muckied that nail up, so let's wipe over that. So let's go in first with Bright Pink. So this one's really nice. So I'm only going to use a small amount of this. And because we are doing a design that needs capping, we need to make sure that we're working nice and thin as well. So I've got my dap and dish full of slip solution. I'm going to pop this right on the tip. Oh, I'm really pleased that we've got the Bright Pink on the tip. Yeah. And I'm just going to blend that bead really flat to the tip. And then pull that colour down. Obviously we want it thick enough so that we get the colour, but we don't want it too thick because we're still going to have to cap this design. But more importantly, because we're going to be pulling other colours over it, we really need to make sure that this is nice and smooth. Okay, so when you're happy with that, that can go into the lamp for a full cure. I'm going to be using the Rose Shimmer next to this. So I'm going to have to blend this up the nail and down the nail, but this is one of my favourites because it has got the most beautiful, you can't really pick it up on camera, you can also when it's actually on the nail, but it has got the most beautiful subtle glitter in it. It's so pretty, so pretty. So I'm going to pop this around about here. So same again, I'm going to travel this sidewall to sidewall, try and keep the product thickness nice and consistent when you're doing this. And I'm going to blend the top of this as flat. You can probably see that glitter a little bit more now that it's actually on the nail. As flat as you can at the back. And then we're going to start bringing this down nice and evenly. Start pulling it over the Bright Pink. Now initially it might look like it's covering it up, but this is where we'll just keep pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. Actually that makes it really nice and glittery, that looks quite sweet. It's not showing up so bright on the camera, it's a lot brighter than what it looks like. But I'm just going to keep pulling that and stretching that, and it will just expose more and more of the Bright Pink underneath. Take off that excess and get off. And then that can go in for a full cure, please, sir. And I'm going to do the rest of the nail in Pearl Pink. So this is one of the new auras from Nailchemy, and I really love it. It's such a nice nail bed colour. It's really pretty. So when I first opened it up, I thought it looked a bit too nude, but actually it's really beautiful when you get it on the nail. It's such a lovely colour, which you'll see in a minute. So I'm going to pop this straight up at the cuticle, like so. Get my slip solution. Sort my cuticle area out first and tuck that in. Tuck the sidewalls out, and then we can start pulling this over the nail. So same as what we did with the Rose Shimmer. Initially it's going to look like it's covering it up. If you do think you have got too much, you can just take that off. And then we're just going to pull and stretch this out and blend it until we're exposing the rose shimmer and the bright pink. Like that. Look at that. So I'm just going to blend this a little bit more. The dog wants to come in. Okay, when you're happy with that, pop that in for a full cure. And then we are going to add a small bead of the natural clear over the top just to protect the design, because otherwise when we start filing, you'll file your ombre off, which we don't want. So this only really needs to go down the bottom 2/3 of this nail. You don't need to worry about the cuticle area because you've got your pearl pink up there. There's no design that's going to be filed off as such. So yeah, this section up is absolutely fine, whereas our design is here, so we need to make sure that this section is capped and protected. Oh, so much fluff, Sam. We're not wearing fluffy jumpers either, are we? Where's that come from? If it was a blue hair, I'd know exactly where it'd come from. Right, so blend that clear just so that you don't have a big lip. And this only needs to be thin, but we're going to pull this down over the rest of the nail. Make sure that we've got a full strength and structure in now. All the correct thickness. Take off any excess, and again that can go in for a full cure. So when this nail comes out of the lamp, I'm going to give it a full wipe over with the nail plate cleanser, get rid of that sticky layer, and I'm going to give it a full file. Okay, so we're all filed up and I've given it a quick buff, and I'm just going to finish this nail off so simply with the most amazing Hocus Pocus holographic top coat. I love this top coat. It is what I have shamefully put on my own nails. I am so ashamed of my own nails. I will have them back on at some point. I love this top coat.
I've been doing a lot of DIY recently.
I have.
So.
Yeah, but I normally do that with my nails on.
Yeah, but there's a difference between building a TV cabinet with the nails on and grouting the floor.
That's true. Oh, I love that. And again, you just don't pick up the holographic on the camera, but it's so sparkly. Right, Sam, pop that in for me. And I'm going to finish this nail off with a drop of the Mango Elixir Cuticle Oil. This is Sam's favourite. So just a drop at the top. And then we can give that a nice massage. And there we go. Oh, it looks... Oh, do you know what it looks like?
It
looks like a fab lolly.
Yeah.
I should have put like some sprinkles on it. It does, doesn't it? It looks like a bit like a fab lolly or Neapolitan ice cream.
I'm loving that holographic top coat.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, hit like on that video, drop any comments that you've got down in the comment section below, and more importantly, make sure you hit subscribe so that you get a notification for all of our future videos. All of the products that I've used today you can find on our website, which is nailchemy.co.uk, and I will see you in the next video.